Good morning, guys. Good evening. I'm the center of the universe. I doubt that. It's a great thing we're getting this gap down, so more stocks are allowed to set up. Because I do see some really good setups that could go up another 30-50% into year end. They just need to go sideways a little bit more, so we can get these high conviction setups on them. Am I up $1 million on laser? I have to check. I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I've covered a bunch of shares and I traded in and out over the past few sessions. It's hard to know. But yeah, I think I'm probably up $1 million on it. I am. Yeah. I am definitely. Did I like Cyberpunk? Yeah, I played a couple of hours. So far I'm liking it. It is a buggy though. There are some annoying bugs. Yeah, if Pinterest and Square can go sideways a few more days, they just need to go sideways a few more days. Tighten up a little bit. Like Pinterest, they both had wide range days yesterday. They need to tighten up. They need to tighten up. What's my FPS? I don't know. I don't know what my FPS is. Did I make money longing or shorting this year? Yes. Kirk? Nah, it was a good setup here right now. It needs the 20-day needs to catch up at least. Calcs. I don't like it. If it can tighten up, it needs to tighten up. But yeah, that's great earnings, etc. But it needs to tighten up. EMPH solar setup. I don't know what a solar setup is, but yeah, if you can tighten up a little bit, I think the 50-day needs to catch up a little bit more. It's SPWR also. I rebought TQ yesterday. But yeah, then it slammed back into range. I don't know, this TQ, the way it's surfing the 50-day, and it feels like it's gonna go to like 60-70 bucks into year end. I just think it's a good risk reward. Upwork, yeah, it needs to go sideways a bit more. No, I'm not gonna buy Square. With Square, I'm already long. Pinterest, no, I'm not gonna buy any of them. Yeah, Peloton is getting tighter. NIO. FUV. Yeah, there's a lot of things setting up. Yeah, DraftKings looks really nice. Jeffries? No. Absolutely not. Do you know why? You should know why. What's the ADR on this thing? What's the average daily range on Jeffries? I'm still short 20,000 shares, but I'm probably gonna cover it today. Yeah, it didn't have more follow through. I mean, I wish it had gone a bit lower, but it's fine. Edit. What about edit? Could be a short setup. I'm gonna pass on it unless it goes to like, unless it goes higher. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I wish edit gapped up too, but I'm probably gonna ignore it. I'd rather do less than more right now. Oh, this one I'm gonna put back on my watch list. If it can go sideways a bit more, could be nice. Well, on the 60-minute it looks fine. On the daily it had a very wide candle yesterday. Yeah, Jeffries has very low ADR. It's a slow mover. Focus on higher ADR stocks. Okay, let's see. So I have a lot of these thin SPAC names on my watch list. They're very thin, but they, you know, one thing we know about these is when they go, they can really go big. They can go up 50, 100% in a few days. So you can buy small, well, I can buy small positions and still make meaningful money, especially if I buy several of them. So I'm watching those. I hope they don't trigger today. I really want them to go sideways a bit more. Pinterest, I want more sideways. Tesla would be nice if it goes sideways a few more days. Tightens up a little bit. Fuel cell, I don't know if I'm gonna short or long this thing. Actually, I'm gonna take it off watch list. I'm not gonna do anything with it today. Edit, I would love to see like 75, 80 bucks plus today for a setup tomorrow. Today I'm probably gonna ignore it. SPE, I don't know. We'll see. AI, I would love this thing to go to 150 plus. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah. Well, I meant Monday. Guys, don't you trade on the weekends? What's wrong with you guys? You don't trade on the weekends? Who was the guy who traded on the weekends? Was it Trader Florida? Is he still a thing? Guys, do you know who Trader Florida is? Is he still on Twitter? The guy was like a joke, like a few years ago, like 5 years ago. He was such a joke. I don't think he's a thing anymore. I haven't seen anyone mention him in a while. Yeah, you can trade Bitcoin. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. Not many know Trader Florida. And then there was some others. There was like Trader Somalia. All this. Oh man, that was like 5-6 years ago. I haven't prepared anything. Trib. Needs to tighten up. Did I max out my mic level? Hey, did you say I sound like shit? What's wrong with you? Yes, I'm still short laser. If you looked at my positions list, you would know. So if I lower the volume of the mic, do I sound better or worse now? So guys. Better? Better? Okay. Yeah, someone said my mic was maxed out. They were right. I lowered it from 100% to 80%. Where do you find my open positions? Well, if you follow the instructions on the screen, you would know. Turn it way down. Fuck you, David. Fuck you, David. David wants me to be on mute. David, do you want me to mute my mic? Sometimes, yes. What do you mean sometimes? What's wrong with you, David? Sometimes. Stocks? Yeah, let's trade some stocks. When I talk about options, but I don't talk about options much. Maybe we should do an options school. Should we do an options trading school? Make a new channel. Why don't you guys like options? God, no. Oh man. You have a Wall Street bets, yeah. I also rebought some QuantumScape in my IB account. Tiny shares, only 12,000. We'll see where this is like. I still think this QS is gonna go to like 120. I think so. I think it's gonna become a 10 bagger. I think so. I'm actively looking for ad spots. No, I don't think I'm 100% invested. Well, I may be 80, 90% long and maybe 20, 30% short, something like that. I don't know. I don't keep track of it on day-to-day basis. I just look at my overall levels and rig. Oh yeah, rig keeps grinding higher. Oil and gas is the leading sector right now. I don't know. I only put stops on stocks that are close to my stop levels. Like something like, I mean, something like, I don't know, like a rig, right? There's no need for me to put a hard stop on it. It's way above my stop level. It's not like it's gonna get triggered out of the gate. But something like mRNA, which is very close stopping me out, like it could have one uptick out of the gate and it would stop me out. And something like that, I'm gonna put a hard stop. If a stock doesn't go anywhere for 3 to 5 days, feel free to sell it. Yeah, Chumia, I would have liked a few more days of sideways here. I would have loved it, but it's just grinding higher. It would be nice if it pulled back to 34, 35, 34 or something. Went sideways, tightens up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes to like 60, 70 before year end. Just, we need a setup. That's the main thing. We need a setup. Can't just randomly buy stuff. Can't randomly buy. Oh, what the hell did I do? Okay, so, How did I enter rig? By issuing a buy order. I bought it right here. Where did I buy it? Here, 221. Here, right here. And yeah, I did have a little bit of a wider stop, but no, where did I buy it? Here, right here. I bought it here. Just as it came out of this range. And then I used the previous day's low as my stop. What I do when a stock gaps down next day, I would sell it. If I can't sell it, I'll sell it after hours or pre-market. If there is others, I would sell it out of the gate. Okay, let's see here. Okay, markets are gonna open now. Let's focus. Let's keep random chatter out of the chat for the first 30 minutes. Exactly. Let's go. All us working class heroes. We're all working with our hands. Why would I short TQQ? I'm long TQQ. Is there setup on TQQ? Yeah, the HCB is going. I hope QS is also gonna follow suit soon. QS needs to go sideways a bit more, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, Chumi, unfortunately they're showing strength. Too bad. Send away, yeah. Damn, EMPH is breaking out of this range. A lot of things are showing strength. Unfortunately, I would have liked them to go sideways a bit more. But those perfect setups, you rarely get them. Tapestry. Yeah, ADR 3.1. LAC, yeah, it's fading a little bit. EMPH, well, I don't know. It's not really, yeah, it's an okay setup, but nothing more than that. Damn, this Solar's SCDG, another one. Yeah, Tan is strong. Yeah, Fastly, very strong. Guys, I hope you're still in XP, those of you who bought it on the breakout here. I hope you guys are still in it. Because it's going straight up. No still signal yet. Yeah, these cruise line airlines are flagging. Yep. Tupperware? Yeah, Tupperware is starting to set up. Ideally a few more days of sideways, but yeah. You violated the sell rules on XP. Yep. That's not great. Save, yeah, Save is yeah, it's stronger than the other airlines. Very, nope, not enough sideways, in my opinion. Zenvax is interesting. Rigi, is Rigi solar? Well, it's actually, yeah, it's a long base, it's getting tighter. Yeah, if it breaks out, could be nice. Not a bad one. It needs that breakout. Beke? I don't know. I don't like it. VXRT, yeah, it's one of these vaccine names, right? COVID-19 pill, yeah. Hot sector could go, absolutely. Laser still dropping, insane? I don't think it's insane. First stop is the 10-day and the second stop is gonna be the 20-day. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's following the technicals. Do I have a minimum days of sideways? Not really. It's more of the quality of the setup. BB. Yeah, if the 10-day needs to catch up, and in a few more days, it could be a good setup. IPOB. It's one of these SPACs. I don't see a setup here. I don't see a setup here. Where's the setup? Edit. If it kept up, I would have maybe been interested in it, but I don't see here. I don't see it right now. Yeah, FSL is building higher lows. It's getting very tight. A lot of these fuel cell names are actually setting up, getting very tight, all of them. Except for Plug, this one is still holding above the breakout area. But BLDP and BE are both starting to set up, and fuel cell too. Qualcomm. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. And there's also, it's very slow. You shouldn't be trading this thing. It's very slow. So far there are only Solaris and 2 of the vaccine names are breaking out. Other than that, I don't see a lot of like breakout type of setups. Solaris and vaccines. Guys, post a comment or a question with a ticker, otherwise it's just spam. FUV had a breakout like 3 days ago. I don't see anything here right now. Air, is it a breakout? Yeah, it's breaking out of a flag here. Yep, looks pretty decent. Recent IPO, very low float. Yeah, sure. Guys, this is like the 8th time people ask me about edit, and I'm not gonna answer the 8th time. Because we already talked about it like 5 times. CNRC. Yeah, if we can tighten up a couple of more days, it would be a good setup. Now SPWR is joining the party. Yeah, it's lagging edit and no, sorry, it's lagging SCDG and EMPH for now. But here was the good breakout. This is where we bought it initially. Unfortunately, I didn't follow the sell rules, and I can only blame myself. Schrödinger. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Oh, it's okay, but it's nothing special. No, another solar. I would love to see this thing tighten up. QS, feel that gap. Yeah, it looks like it's fading. This DHCB is strong, but QS is starting to fade a little bit. Let's see if we can find support on the rising 20 EMA on the 60-minute. But I'm gonna get stopped out of my starter from yesterday that I added back midday. It's a tiny starter. I was, yeah, but I don't think it's ready yet. I still think it's gonna. I saw an article about it in a Swedish newspaper. That thing has so much pump potential that I'm too afraid to short it. Beely? Oh yeah. Oh fuck no. Oh yeah. Well, this is what happens when you don't follow sell rules. Okay, this is what happens. What can I say? The ones you sell, they're gonna go straight up. The Kramer bash QS. Why? Why doesn't he like QS? He likes all these piece of shit stocks, but he doesn't like QS. What's wrong with him? NIU? Yeah, it looks pretty decent. It's an EV name. China EV. Smart electric scooters, I guess. It's gotten too high? Well, with Beely, well, I didn't follow sell rules. I lightened up on my portfolio. That's what happened. It's not the first time this year. It's not the first time. The same thing happened with SPWR. NVAX. NVAX I sold about 100% too early. Actually 130% too early. It's okay. Yeah, Kramer is great at talking. I agree, he's great at talking. Man, I just wanna play Cyberpunk. Hey guys. What's my P&L for December? I don't know. I would say maybe 3 to 5 million ish. Who cares? Let's focus on good setups. Hey guys. Those of you who are playing Cyberpunk. I don't know what my FPS is. I'm gonna cover some laser. I still have about almost or like 45% of my position from this 45 century, 46th century maybe even. Humble day trader? I'm not a day trader. Is it okay to sell 50%? Yeah, if you follow the sell rules. Why would you even ask? Just follow the sell rules. Oh, you are? Oh. Thanks. Well, yeah. I thought you meant me. No, I didn't have to. I can play on medium graphics fine, no problem at all. You guys were just trolling me. But guys, I have to ask one thing. Those of you who are playing who's playing Cyberpunk or is gonna play Cyberpunk? Please tell me in the chat. Workhorse? Yeah, it's kinda setting up. Yeah. Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk. It's Johnny Silverhand. So I have to ask something. I have to ask something. Exactly. So PP size question, yeah. What's the dick size you chose for your character? Guys, I kid you not. You can actually customize your dick for your character in the game. I'm not joking. It's true. I chose the largest one. You can also put a dick on a female character. Oh, I had to ask. I had to ask. It's too funny. I couldn't stop laughing when I found out you could actually customize those things. Too funny, man. Damn, the Square and Pinterest, they just keep grinding higher. I would have loved a little bit sideways. Oh, QuantumScape almost stopped me out. It's holding for now. What am I compensating for? The biggest truck? I don't have a truck. It's a medium-sized SUV. Beyond Meat, good setup. Let's see. No, it's not. Is it surfing the 10, 20, or a 50-day moving average? Does it have an established momentum? Does it have any of those things? It's underpowered, yeah. It is. Splunk? Didn't they gap down on earnings the other day? Yeah. I have no thoughts on it. It's just I don't see anything here. FUV. Yeah, the entry was 4 days ago. 3 days ago though. Damn, I forgot to bought Nocco today. There's something missing. It's Nocco. Yes, I short all the time. IB is decent, but not the best. The 50-day for DQ is a trampoline? Yes, it is. I really loved. I really like this one. It's been choppy, but last time it broke out of a flag, it went up what? It almost doubled in like 3 weeks. Like, why can't it go up 50% once it breaks out this flag? Is BLDP going? No, it's not. Yeah, I use TWS. ARKG, yeah. So. The container store, yeah, it broke out the other day, right? Yeah, it's holding fine. NUS, you shouldn't even be trading this thing. If you want to make money in the markets, don't trade slow stocks. Snow, well, right now it's right on a 10-day. I don't see anything here. Yeah, DraftKings is looking like a good setup. That's why it's in my watchlist. WYY, yeah, it looks good. This is a fast-moving stock. Something like this. ADR 13.8 versus something like this. ADR 2.6. This is the type of stock you want to trade. High ADR. That's how you're going to build your accounts. INAC, yeah, it's setting up. GRWG, they had an offering. Didn't know that. Okay, yeah. Well, the important thing, it held the 20-day. It hasn't had a close below the 20-day. Banned. I'll avoid this one. There's nothing here. It's a kind of choppy one. I don't see a good setup here. Yeah, on some stocks I use the 10-day, some 20. This Peloton is setting up nicely for next week. Why I use the 20-day instead of the 10-day? Well, on some stocks I do. OTGLY, CDOF. Well, it's you have to look at the Polish. This is one of the biggest winning stocks in the Polish market over the past like 5-6 years. It's up like, I don't know, thousands of %. How you set up ADR? Well, you can go to follow the instructions on the screen and you'll find out. SC, the formula is in the about page. Then this DraftKings is interesting. This is a bit intriguing. Pulse. I don't think. I think it needs more sideways. HYFM. Yeah, they have something to do with GRWG. I'm not sure what. Aren't they like a competitor? GRWG or distributor? Yeah, okay. IPV. Yeah, another one of these SPAC names. There's so many, man. So many. Yeah, it needs more sideways. Is it surfing the 10, 20, or 50 day? You can barely hear me? Why? Peloton breaking out. Yeah, turn up the volume if you can't hear me, because it seems to be fine for most. Well, everything looking fine. Shorts are going down, longs are going up. That's how it's supposed to be. Except for mRNA long, that short, that's actually up on the day, but I'm still green on the trade. All right. It's not distorted. Was my voice distorted before? Someone gave me great advice. Turn the mic volume down, and I did it, and it seems to be better. GPS. It's a tough setup. I think, I don't know. It's an avoid, probably. RKT. Yeah, I don't know. Right now I think it's an avoid. I don't see anything here. AMSC. I don't see a setup here. It needs to go sideways. What I thought of Very, a few more days. I think it needs maybe a couple of more days of sideways. Should I turn my mic volume down even more? Is Futu setting up again? Yeah, a few more days. Kodak. Oh yeah, this one looks good. Kodiak looks pretty decent. Let's see here. Okay, I turned the mic volume down even more. So you guys have to turn up your AMD. Twilio is strong. This is better. What? I'm bored, okay? I'm bored. I'm bored, okay? What can I say? Part-time stock streamer, full-time gamer. Oh man, these solars are really going. Okay. That's okay. David is gonna get a Lego shirt. What's my character dick size? Large, of course. Yeah, THCB is a SPAC. HEYS. Yeah, the 2 days ago was just a shakeout. But you never know beforehand, you know. That shakeout, we could have gone down another 10% in the indices. Instead, we held up, found support, and the leaders found support and started leading again. It's the smallest to match real life. There you go. VSDO, momentum out of it. Yeah, this is not a leading. This is not, avoid it. It's been going sideways and it's very choppy. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. Have a great weekend, everyone. Yeah, DQ is Yeah, it's breaking out. We're trying to break out. Who is Judy? Oh, it's one of the characters. Alright guys, good luck, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care.